Hi guys, so we're going to be doing quiz number 16 tomorrow, so I wanted to give you a review over some of the questions that are going to be on the quiz. So we're going to start with number 1, and we have to determine the value of the variable. So I need to know what number divided by 6 is equal to 8, okay? So what number divided by 6 is equal to 8, okay? So you can do a fact family. Now this is the same thing as writing y divided by 6 is equal to 8, okay? These are actually the same thing. This is just a little bit more complicated, or it looks a little bit more complicated, okay? So if I do fact families, I know that y divided by 8 is equal to 6, okay? Or I also know that 8 times 6 is equal to y, or 6 times 8 is equal to y. So all I have to do is multiply. 8 times 6 is 48, so y is equal to 48. Okay. For number 2, it says 5/8 times a number, okay, is equal to 5/16. So times a number is equal to 5/16. Okay, so here what I have to do is multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, so what's the reciprocal of 5/8? Well, if I multiply, the reciprocal is going to be 8/5, okay? And I have to do that on both sides. So the reciprocal of 5/8 is 8/5, so I have to multiply over here. 8/5, okay? Now, this one, you're going to cross it out. So you're going to find x is equal to, so here I just have to multiply. Here is multiplication. 5 times 8 is 40. And then 16 times 5 is 80. So x is equal to 40/80, okay? Now, remember, I can simplify. So I'm going to divide by 40, divide by 40, so I get 1/2. So 1/2 is the answer. Okay. Number 3, it says, in a game, Haley has 45 cards. This is 17 more than Felix. Write and solve an addition equation to find the number of cards Felix has. Okay, so they want us to write and solve. So we're going to have 2 answers. Okay, first we have to put the equation. So the equation is going to be 45, because that's how much the total is, so that's equal 17 more, that's plus, than Felix. And I don't know how much Felix is, so I'm going to put an F. So here's my equation. 45 is equal to 17 plus F, okay? Now to find F, all I have to do is subtract. 45 minus 17 is equal to F. So F is equal to 28. Okay? And this is my answer. All right. Number 4, it says Mallory takes 150 minutes to drive to the airport. Okay, so we have 150 equals, because it says is 5 times as long as it takes to get to the train. So T is equal for train. Okay. Alright, last one. It says, for his book report, Bobby made color copies and black and white copies. The black and white copies cost $3.47, and the color copies cost 7 cents each. How many color copies did Bobby make if he spent $5.08? So first I have to subtract the black and white. So $5.08 minus $3.47. So if I subtract, I get $1.61. Then I have to divide $1.61 divided by 0.07. Okay, so 1.61 divided by 0.07. Now when you divide decimals, you have to make sure that the number on the outside is a whole number, and this is not a whole number. So I have to move the decimal 1 2 times. So I do the same thing over here. 1 2 times. So I'm going to put my decimal right here. So 7 goes into 16 2 times. That's 14. Subtract, you get 2. Bring down the 1. 7 goes into 21 3 times. Subtract. So my answer is 23. And that's it. Alright, make sure you copy everything down. Bring it tomorrow so you can get 100 and you can use it on your quiz. Thanks.